mean, you
That's a good thing. I
criticizing
mean, it's a
Boots
good
right now,
thing.
bro.
Hey,
I'm
I'm just
saying
telling you
you
this. Hey,
criticizing Boots and acting like he don't want to fight
no, no,
niggas.
no.
But he
Hey,
try to fight
listen. My
Brian
problem
Norman.
ain't got nothing to do with all that stuff. What we talking about? My problem is the fighter that I just seen. I'm gonna tell you the same thing what I be telling you. Remember when I told you little fighters can move up because the other person's skill level ain't at the same level as the other person?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what's going on with this fight.
So let me ask you this: who in that division do you feel could beat Boots at 154? Honestly, or do you feel like Boots could beat
I
everybody?
think he just. I don't. My thing is, bro. Listen, I believe in Boots, but Boots gotta believe in himself. Is what I'm telling you. He
So
gotta go fight them dudes,
he
man. Them champions.
he's trying to fight. He wants to fight the champions. He
Well, he
said
could
it.
have won that one. He could have won that one and made some bigger noise than that one.
I mean, he's fighting the champion right now just because the dude got the IBO. So let me ask you this: who do you feel at 154? You know boxing. You know people in that division. So who at 154 do you feel could beat Boots? Or do you feel like Boots gonna beat everybody? Do you feel like Boots gonna beat all them niggas at
I don't know
154?
what Boots gonna do because I ain't never seen him fight with nobody that's gonna fight him back.
You seen Karen fought him back.
Karen, yeah, and I got respect for Karen, and he beat Karen both times. I have no problem with saying Boots won both of them fights, but they were tough fights for him.
You think Virgil Ortiz could beat Boots? You
I don't
do
know because that's why I want to see the fight.
Did you see Virgil Ortiz when he fought against Bobacek? What you thought about that?
Man, I didn't style like I say, Styles gonna make the fights, and at the end of the
Bobacek
day,
got his ass whooped by Brandon
I
Adams.
seen Virgil look good, I seen Virgil look bad, but how would he look against
Boots looked
Boots?
that bad.
I don't know.
Did you ever see Boots look bad like Virgil? Did you ever see Boots get dropped
I thought
like
Boots looked
Virgil?
bad at that last fight against Karen.
But did he get dropped like Virgil
Nah, but
got dropped?
I saw where he was fucked up a little bit, and I
But
saw the
Virgil
interview
got
after
dropped
too.
like two times. He got dropped two times. And a lot of people thought Virgil lost to Bobacek in that one. But Boots never had a fight like that. The way Virgil got beat up by Bobacek, you never seen Boots in a fight like that. That's what I'm telling you. You
Hmm.
seen it with Karen, but nobody thought Boots lost.
I think he
Got
got plenty of fights at 154. You got Sebastian Fundora, you got Bachran, you got Xander Zayes. These the people that I need to
You
see
guys beating
before I
Boots.
start saying
You see us
crazy
got
stuff.
them.
Virgil, Fundora.
You see Fundora, who he got knocked out too. You
Okay,
know
but
that
what I'm saying is
got
these are
knocked
people I
out.
want to see him fight. I'm just listen. I'm going down the
I
list. The
don't know
dude
beat him.
that he finna fight, man, this
I keep
dude,
beating that nigga.
he's not even ranked in the top 10.
Champion. He's a champion though,
He a
bro.
champion, but he ain't ranked as a top 10 fighter, is what I'm telling you.
But in what? In which rankings? Because according to
If
which
you go by the
rankings,
divisional rankings, what divisional ranking? He might be in one of them, but
we can go to the ring back to Turkey shit. Yeah, let's go to the ring. I think he's on the ring rankings. Yeah, let's go to the ring
maybe so.
magazine.
I don't know.
Yeah, we can pull it up.
I'm
You know
going
what
to it
I'm saying?
now.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That dude is a decent fighter, man. That dude he fighting. I mean, so you said Fedora Ortiz. I got Boots
He
beating
might be. I want to see
all them
though.
niggas. You said Xander Zayas. You said Xander, but what about the Russian? The
Man,
guy that
I think Xander one of the better fighters at 154.
he ain't got no power.
Okay, number one, Virgil. Number two, Fundora. Number three, Israel Madrimov. Number four, Bachran. Number five, Erickson Lubin. Number six, Xander Zayes. Number seven, Brandon Adams. Number eight, Jesus Ramos. Number nine, he ain't in the top fucking 10.
And that's the Ring
Bovacek is number
magazine.
10.
Oh, that's Ring magazine.
Yes, Ring Magazine.
So yeah, that's one ranking. We can
Well,
go
you
get.
asked for that ranking. I said
I'm
another
saying
one.
that's just one though. That's it. That's one
Now you can
ranking.
go ESPN. He ain't on that shit either.
Well, go to box rec rankings. I could go to box rec. You know what I'm saying? We could go to the
Well,
WBC, the WBA rankings.
I don't
The
think the nigga
IBS.
gonna be ranked in the top 10 because I don't
Niggas
think
gonna
he
see
better
the
than none of the niggas we just
IBS
named.
rankings. He could be in the rankings or the WBC rankings or the
He might be in
WBA.
one of their rankings, but I'm saying just like Cambosa, bro. Nothing against Cambosa, but I was just saying, yes, he beat T.O. Great win for him. Styles make fights, but he's not nobody that was gonna beat nobody else's ass. And it showed. He started getting his ass beat.
So you saying competition? You talking about the competition? That's what you want to see from Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? But
That's all I'm
I feel like
asking. I mean,
yeah, I got
I
you. But
mean, it's
those
just like your boy.
guys
Hey,
that you
listen, it's
talking
just like
about
your
Tanner
boy,
Diaz and
your young
Jordan
boy.
Lake, shit. Boots
Hey,
have beat
listen,
all them
hey,
niggas.
it's like your young boy, the one that you hyping up right now.
The next Terrence Crawford.
He's not gonna get the biggest fight without going through the, you know what I'm saying? He gotta go through it.
He wants to, but he's
I
a
know he
young
gonna go through it, but what I'm saying is he know that too. He know he can't just get that fight like that.
boy.
So what
He
makes
knows
other
that.
people think
But
they can just get that fight and ignore other people?
who you want to see the Dwyke Flemmings fight? What you think about him
He
and
fight at 154 too, right?
154? He sparred Boots. He sparred with Johnny Beck. He said he
Okay, well,
Johnny Beck.
if he can get the fight, it's gonna be hard to get it. But if he could get the fight, okay, let's just say for example, if he could get the fight. Now I don't know if he can get it. That's the problem. Get him an Israel Madrimov fight. Get him a Jesus Ramos fight. You know, you're not gonna get the top of the top yet.
Yep.
Get you a Brandon Adams fight.
Yeah, yeah, you right about that. Brandon Adams, that'd be perfect. That'd give you some
Yeah,
good.
get you somewhere in there, and then now when you start beating them, now we're gonna have to start starting listening to you a little bit. But
So,
when you ain't touching none of these motherfuckers in the top 10, I don't hear the shit.
so what you
Everybody
think
that say
about
a
Jalil
name,
Hackett? What do you think about Jalil Hackett? Nigga Jalil Hackett.
he all right.
He took a loss. He
Yeah, he
got
took
beat.
a loss, but I like his personality. He don't make excuses. He a tough dude. And you know what? Like I just said, I didn't seen him lose, but I can't say that dude can't beat nobody else though. Because I mean, styles make fights, and I know that he's one of the ones that's gonna fight. That's all you can ask your fighter to do.
So what do you think about Dwyke Flemmings if he fight against Jalil Hackett? You think that's a good one? Jalil Hackett and Dwyke Flemmings in the future?
I mean, he's not in that top 10, but I mean, yeah, it'll be a great fight.
You think the winner of that
I
fight
think the
right
winner
there?
can move on, yes.
Yeah,
I think
got
the
you.
winner has an argument to fight somebody in the top 10.
Yeah, I think Flemings he would knock out Jalil Hackett, knock him
See, the
out.
problem what we have in boxing today, H, the same way we saying he need to fight somebody in the top 10, a lot of them niggas in the top 10, they act like they champions already. Niggas be like, he ain't never fought nobody. I ain't fighting that nigga. He ain't never fought nobody.
Exactly, because people in the top 10
They act like they already fucking heroes.
they want to fight champions.
And that's why I say when you do that, don't get me wrong. I think the champions have to defend their title no matter who it is. That's my personal opinion of it. But I see where them niggas be coming from when they got the niggas up underneath them ain't even gonna fight them. Shit, why I gotta fight them if ain't nobody down there gotta fight them?
So what you think about Dana White? He's in boxing now. You see, he's a boxing promoter. That nigga Dana White. How do you feel about that?
Hey man, look, I think boxing is a sport. At the end of the day, I can care less who run
Yeah,
that motherfucker because if it's a sport, it's simple and plain. If you can fight, then it ain't
you
gonna
know
really
he's
matter,
fighting
is it?
fighters.
If I'm the baddest motherfucker on the planet, does it really matter who over this motherfucker and who you sending me. It only bothers me when they sending real niggas at me and I don't want real niggas. So I don't think it
Yo,
changes shit.
detail. You seen what he said?
What did he say?
That nigga Dana White, he said that he started his own boxing league, and then he got his own belt. It's called the Zuffa belt, right? He said they not recognizing the WBC, WBA, all the other belts. He said we only recognize the Ring Magazine belt, right? The Ring Magazine, and he said the Zuffa belt, they belt. He said all them other belts, they getting rid of that shit. You know what I'm saying? He said it's only the Ring Magazine belt, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the Zuffa. You know what I'm saying? They got their own belt though.
That'll be good because he finna start making them niggas fight, and everybody that can't fight finna get out of boxing. And it might be some niggas that's real good, but guess what? Your heart ain't right. You gonna get out of that shit. Simple and plain. I ain't
So
mad at
detail,
him.
you think it's a good idea to get rid
It's
of
a
the
good idea for the
WBC,
sport of
the
boxing.
IBO,
Yes.
the IBO belt, the WBC, the WBA, all that shit, even the IBF,
Yep.
the WBO,
Yep.
and just have one belt.
Yep.
Just have one.
Yep.
That's what he's doing. That's what he's trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad
And
at that, H.
you think that's better?
I think it's going to prove who is the baddest nigga in boxing. That's what I'm all about. I don't care nothing about that other shit.
Yeah, because that's what they did in the UFC.
Nigga got
The
4 belts
UFC.
out there, and then I sit up, for example, and beat the nigga, and then the other niggas over there, I ain't got to fight.
But detail, that's what they did. That's what they do in the UFC. They only got one belt. Dana White doing the same thing with boxing.
Good.
And then,
Good.
yeah, yep. And he just got him like a platform. They gonna be fighting on Paramount Plus. They just got a deal with Paramount Plus, a big deal, bro. So they putting on boxing over there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Turkey and Dana White. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that? They got Paramount Plus. Showtime was on there for a little bit before they went out of boxing.
I
You know
think we're gonna like it.
Yeah.
Don't.
Do you feel like a fighter like my fighter right here, Dwyke Flemmings, he should go with Dana White in them and you know what I'm saying, be a part of that?
If he trying to be the best, he might as well.
Yep.
If he got confidence in himself and he think he the best, that fighter come if you get over there. That's the difference. Everybody ain't gonna go over there, H, because everybody ain't trying to be the best.
You think people will be talking shit like say if somebody become the Zuffa champion, they gonna be like, oh, you not a real champion. You ain't got the
Nah, they ain't gonna say that. If he ain't a real champion, go beat his ass.
Because
that's what they gonna say.
Because a lot of people they gonna say, oh, that's not the real belt right there. You gotta have
well, go over there and beat his ass and show him he ain't the real belt.
Yeah, I got you. Because a lot of people because that's new. That's new right there. A lot of people they gonna stick with the WBC, the IBF. They gonna be like, yo, those are the real champions. The IBO, the WBC, like this Zuffa champion, Dana White shit, like that's like the knockoff champion. That's not the real champion. You know what I'm saying? You don't think people gonna say that? Like, you think people gonna recognize the Zuffa champion? You know what I'm saying?
If he paying them niggas right and they get money and they out there goddamn fighting, yeah, I think it's gonna work.
For sure. Because that's what they doing in boxing right now, man. Do you feel like Dana White, he did a good job of promoting Terence Crawford and Canelo on Netflix? You feel like he did a good job with Turkey right there? Because he was the promoter.
I don't know, man. I don't know about the promotions. I mean, it was good. It was good on Netflix, but I think that fight already, it sold itself. That fight was already sold.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. So, I mean, with Terence Crawford, what you think gonna be next? 160, or do you feel like?
I mean, I told you a long time ago. I don't think he gonna fight nobody unless Janabek fight Adamas or Laura, and one of them, take more belts, and then he can put himself in a position to to do that. Otherwise, what's the difference between him just sitting up saying, "Man, I'll go fight somebody from the UFC and make 100 million. I'll go
Yep.
fight somebody from fucking goddamn YouTube and make this." Why not? That's the
I
thing, man.
seen
Man, the Giants
that
can whoop
nigga.
them niggas' ass.
Bernie, he said he want Crawford to retire, but Bomac said, man, Crawford got like 2 or 3 more fights left. He said he made it look so easy, like he could fight like 3 more times. That's what Bomac said. But Bernie said, man, I really want Crawford to retire. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? Even me, man, because I'm gonna tell you something about Crawford. What you got to be careful with Crawford. He got so much hate, and he's so competitive. And to be honest, he really shouldn't have did what he just did. Man, it ain't normal for no 38-year-old man to fight no 32-year-old man, no 33, 34. That shit ain't normal. That's why when you remember when we used to make jokes and I used to tell your ass, I say, I beat into them little motherfuckers ass. I say, but put only a minute on the clock. I'm not fighting you no fucking 5 minutes. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He ain't got no business even doing what he doing, but he's so competitive. And that's what's scary about a great fighter like that. He's
But
willing to challenge himself. And if you don't get out, you're gonna end up like all of them end up Ali, Holmes, all of them. When they old, they still getting beat up and they shouldn't even be in that position because you ain't got no business fighting nobody like that, man. You don't fight no young guys like that at that age.
yep.
You
So
finna fucking damn near hit 40 fucking years old, bro.
right now with Terence Crawford, like he just became the face